You know, I've been thinking I do like the .5 angle for the scene. I don't really need it clear. And I was noticing that it was just a little awkwardly close. Keeping the .5 angle for the car. And today is cut day 67. Woke up in the 199-ish area. I'm going to go in. I'm going to hit some back day today. And I'm going to start out with some back pulls. I'm going to do lightweight bent over farther, using my trap a little bit more. Try to work those weak points. I'm going to get in there, get that started. I've been having a trouble time with my software editing. Hopefully I can get a new editor out, make it a little less stressful on myself to get these videos out. But I'm hoping to get 5 pieces of content out a week minimum. Keep that algorithm going, and I'm ready to get in there and hit some back day. So here we go. It's embarrassing. I left my towel and my hoodie and I didn't see till I got to my car yesterday. So now I gotta walk in and try to hide this towel so I don't think it's a little suspicious. Here we go. Let's move this bench out of this way. Let's get started. This got moved. The bolts are in a different spot. Whack. Huh. Hopefully nothing bad happens. You start chugging this pre-workout. Took it late. Start at the bar to get the form, and we'll go from there. Put the 45s on there. Let's do this. 10, bent over, move up 25s. If I can't get 2 45s on each side, really bent over, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna work really on good contraction and leave the ego at the door this time. It's hard because it's .5 angle, but still it looked a little like my range of motion wasn't good enough, so I'm gonna try it a little different today. Felt good. Let's move up to 25 on each side. Keep going. I watched the UFC fight yesterday, and man, it was something else. The Page versus Holland fight, I don't even know what that was. That was wild. He could not figure him out. Could not figure his bullshit out. So, and then the Dustin Poirier fight, I thought he was gonna go for like 10, 15 guillotines by the end of the fight if it didn't end in round 2. And then the Sean O'Malley fight was crazy. I don't know how Vera, Cheeto, I don't know how he took that knee to the face and just ate it. Thought he was gonna come back the 3rd round, but still, just didn't even get one. All right, that's been enough rest. Flat bar this. Let's get 10 in good form, bent over all the way. Really engage that trap and that lat. Okay. Bump it up 10. Try that as my heavy set and then keep going. On my editing software, I think the long clips just ruin my computer. I cut it, delete it, and it shifts everything, so it has to re-render, and it does not want to work. It takes me hours just to edit one video. It should only take me like 30 minutes to an hour just to do one, but now it's taking like 3 or 4. And you figure that out, figure out a different rendering. Maybe I just cut the clip in half, render one, then do the second. But we'll see. I'm gonna try 2 plates on bent over, but I might not be able to get it. I'm gonna give it a go. Show you again, good form, go for 10. Bump it down. I wanna start getting a good stretch. And I'm feeling the right spots, so I know I'm doing it correctly. Okay, I'm gonna go down to just the 25 and burn out. I got a big breakfast in today. Even though it's a cut day, I got a lot of food running through my veins. Feel pretty good, energy-wise. I feel like I'm contracting right. Okay, still 2 more of those, and I'll be done here. Here we go. Okay, 1 more. And then I think I'm gonna go do some close grip pull downs, seated pull downs. You know, I'm gonna do lat pull downs, but since I'm working lats mainly here, my wide grip, I'm gonna go over there and do narrow grip and get a really good lower and middle trap flex at the bottom. I feel like I work a lot of lats, which I think the lats are cool, but I need to fill out my whole back, so do a little trap pull down. That's enough. Let's go hit some trap pull downs. I like the narrow grip bar, torque traps, keeps the elbows in, the arms kind of like internally rotate a tiny bit, where you just, when you pull here, it only activates the traps and not the lats. I'm gonna do a couple set of these and get a good stretch here and go work on some biceps. Bump it up to, I'm gonna do 230 and then go from there. Same that set. It's pretty heavy. I'm gonna go for 5 and then I'm gonna go lower it straight to 190. Yeah, that's enough. I might go down to 170 and really try to squeeze. Let's go 190 and then 170. It's nice because on these, you have the middle section right here. And you can make sure that's straight and line it up all the way down your chest to make sure you're doing it correctly. Pull that straight to your chest, squeeze, make it line up with the spine. Give myself more of a break. I'm rushing into it too fast. Here we go. Got a little bit more rest. Bump it down to 170, maybe do 2 more. Yeah, I'm burnt. Let's call it there. Go do some biceps. Had a little mishap. So, you're catching the back end. I did 1 set 70, 1 set 60, and then 2 sets of 50. And then we're wrapping up with 2 sets of 40 for the bicep curls. Yeah, here we go. Also, I missed my little speech, but if you see people flexing in the mirror all the time. It's probably not because they're being arrogant. I know a lot of people scared to flex in the mirror just because people don't want to think of them weirdly or think they're full of themselves. But most of the time, we're just looking for imperfections what we can work on. Maybe I'm like, oh, I'm flexing. I see that my short head's bigger than my long head on my bicep. So now I get to focus on that. Or, man, my left fly is smaller than my right, so I need to work on my left lat more. Instead of, oh, I'm looking better than you. People don't make fun of people that are watching their tape from maybe football or MMA or something like that. But people will look at you, but don't worry about it. Just keep going. It's like you're sculpting, as Arnold Schwarzenegger always says. You're sculpting on a canvas. Let's another set. Yeah, so one more of those. Call it a day for biceps. When doing this exercise on the supinated, make sure if you can come here, but make sure to drive that elbow like you're pushing it away from you. Really try to flex this to the point where your wrist is completely bent all the way you can. So that'll give you your best long head definition. So you can work short head doing hammer curls all day long. But man, to get that full bicep look, gotta work those long heads with the supination. One more. One more. Okay, it's enough for biceps. This is the attachment I use normally. That last back day video, that bar was way too wide. I'm all the way out here. It's like, I'm working the upper lats, maybe teres major and minor, my rotator cuff, and that's about it. This is a little bit lower, a little bit more squeeze I can pull back on my spine. Should be able to get a better one on this. Forgot my towels. Once I get my towels, we're gonna hit 10 at 170, go from there. Let's bump it up to 210. It's gonna be good weight, 40 pounds, two of the little rungs, and hit it for 10. But that squeeze right there felt pretty good. I'll probably eventually end up back here doing some more, but let's get the next set. Squat. I'm gonna work on the squeeze. Let's drop it down 20 pounds, do 190, really good squeeze, 190, 170, 170, 150. Should be enough sets here. Yeah, let's bump it down one more, 170, and bump it down one more to 150. I'm scared one of these times I'm gonna get too lean in the next 3 or 4 weeks. Something's gonna pull. I really doubt that's gonna happen, but precautionary, not looking for 10, 20 pound PRs every time. Trying to mitigate that. Don't want that to hold me back from my first show. I'm not gonna bump it down to 150. I'm gonna keep it there, do one more set, and then call it a day for this machine. Just gonna do some back press downs, back pulls, back. Still didn't look it up. Embarrassing. One more. Yeah, I'm done. Let's go do some back pulls and then one more buys. This one I've been feeling good on. It's last back day I got up to 2 of the little tiny plates, so hopefully make it to a 210 and go from there. I'm gonna do 2 more of those at 210 and then try to do 1 more at 200 once I'm burnt a little bit, but felt pretty good. If anybody in the comments has a recommendation for a video software for shit computers, let me know, because I thought I had 16 gigabyte RAM with an i7 processor, but with the way this one's working, I think it'd be an i3 with 8. Should be able to figure it out, but we need some recommendations. Oh, 1 more at that weight. Lower it. You know, bumping it down to 200. Feeling it too much of my good lats. That means my form's deteriorating. Let's bump it down. Let's say 180 even. Might be a little too light. Bump it up 200. 1 more. Nope, it's good enough. Hit some more biceps and then pull-ups. Sneak peek of Danny's biceps.
Dude, come here. No,
let's
take a look. Take a look.
Let's get a bicep close-up.
Huge.
Let me. Should I do a little edit? What song should I put on with it?
360. I missed the rage. Gotta throw it in, dude.
Can't see a damn thing.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Today?
Sheen was taken upstairs by Danny, but I'm gonna hit a little straight bar curl, and then I can superset it with some shrugs, and then I get a all-around kind of workout right now. So superset preacher curls with some shrugs. So here we go. Here we go. Let's get the preacher curls going. Pockets empty. Let's get some music for this one. I haven't been listening to music for a while. Yeah, it's dampening the mood. Felt pretty good. Felt a little light. I could see myself bumping up to, what is this, 80? So 100. I could bump up to 100, but we'll see. I'm gonna get this closer though, so then I can get a little farther away. Still works good. You know, I'll even put it right in front of me. Get a good angle. All right, here we go. Let's go, change it. Set up the shoulders first. Feel straight right there. Let's hit the set. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a burn. Seeing the stars a little bit, so I know I'm hitting it right. Try one more of those, and then move back down. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the carbohydrates for the prep week. So I'm gonna get down to about 190, but then do I want to? Still researching. I don't know if I want to dehydrate myself quite a bit and then carb up, water up the night before, or carb up, water up halfway. I'm not 100% sure. And trying to do some research, look at some natural bodybuilding shows. I saw Jesse James West shooting some shots, some vodka shots the night before on his natural show. But I didn't see him doing it on the second one that he actually won, so I don't know if that's a hoax or what is it. So here we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit one more bicep and then just switch to regular trap. Biceps are burning. Bringing that bar back is more of a workout than the actual workout itself. We could call it some isometric holds after the set. Okay, so I'm not gonna superset this one. Not feeling it too well in my trap. I'm gonna go try a Smith machine trap. Maybe I'll be able to lean back and stabilize on that more to isolate it. I think these dumbbells, muscle memory is too bad. So here we go. Yeah, it's called there. Let's work on some traps with this. I've never done this before. It's gonna be new for me, new for you. I'm not opposed to trying anything. I haven't even seen people do this, but I'm sure they do. This just gives me some more control, because now I can line on my feet, lean back, and then when I pull, I have to keep everything straight. Ooh, this, but incline. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Maybe I do one arm. I'm not really sure yet. Now they got some weight on there, I might be able to actually decide if I like this or not. I'm gonna bend over. Whoa. I'm gonna lean. I think I need to keep my posture upright. This is off a little bit. All right, I'm gonna try right there. Okay, too much weight. Let's move down. Kind of liked it. We'll see though. Maybe if I do open hand grip, it'll retract my shoulder, very isolating. where I need to isolate. Let's try that. I'm not sure if I'm liking the bench here. Let's move it away. Do a couple more. If not, I'll just keep the shrugs. It's a good try. Yeah, I don't know if I feel that. Kinda do. Kinda don't. Maybe some one arm. Felt that the most. Might do a couple more of those. Do both sides. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's do the same. Let's check what time it is. You finish up with some pull-ups. Do 2 more on the left, 1 more on the right. And then I'll finish up some pull-ups. It attaches up the upper trap, attaches up top of the neck, and then on the top of the shoulder blade. So I really need to work on activating the back of my neck more and bringing the shoulder blade to the back of the neck. I'm feeling it. Hopefully I just don't feel it in a different area than the other one. So try and keep those legs straight. You need to keep it shoulder laterally, rotate it back, lateral and up. Yeah. Let's hit 1 more of those, and then I'll be done for sure. A couple more. Yeah. Switch to pull-ups. Yeah, I feel that trap activating, but let's hit 3 sets of 10, good pull-ups, and we'll call it a day. And 2 more. Okay, let's hit 1 more of those. Feels like I don't know if it's because my left bicep is weaker, but it looks a little, I don't know if it's overinflated, but definitely doesn't look as defined as my right. Okay, let's call it a day. Let's get a pump check real quick. All right. Still trap flex. Yeah, this one goes way out, way farther out than this one does. So. Yeah, all right. Well, it's gonna need a lot more work. But, all right. Okay. Shoulders pretty good. And then see back. Okay. Well, dope. Okay. And then a little. Okay. It's probably good right there. And next week, I'll hit again another 3. And if these views start growing, I'll add some challenges in. I always want to do the 10K eat and burn challenge, so that's always an impossibility, and I might do it for fun, but I might wait till that after the cut. So, and that's gonna be hard on the body. So, but yeah, stay tuned. More content's coming out.